World News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the club that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva, Disney Diva. World News Wednesday, Disney Diva. World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva. World News Wednesday. How y'all doing? It's time for some World News Wednesday. And we got a lot to talk about. We kind of, sort of, kind of do. Alright, let's get down to business. I'm drinking coffee. Can you believe that? So, let's do our little ditty. And this isn't Disney. It's not Disney, but I don't want it that long. Dear Lord. Gotta skip the ass.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Well, send them your heart so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the one to make a brighter day. So let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making. We're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. When you're down and out, and there seems no hope at all. But if you just believe, there's nowhere we can fall. Well, let's realize, oh, that a change can only come when we stand together as one. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Okay, I'm sure you know where that video come from. Don't blow up my phone. I'm sure you know where that video come from. And if you don't, I'm going to tell you here in a minute as soon as I turn this off. and turn this off so it's not blowing up. And move my flowers. It says, #1 teacher. Move those out of the way. That's from USA for Africa. And it kind of puts us where we are today with the COVID-19 pandemic. Especially in some of these countries like Italy, we've seen tremendous losses every day. And here in America, it's just getting worse and worse. That's why I played that song, because right now we need to come together as one world. One world. And do what we got to do to keep each other safe and to keep others safe as well. So, World News Wednesday, take one. Okay. Before I left to come out here to do my video, Disney still has its projected opening. It's saying they're open in April 1st. April 1st. They still haven't changed it, and I don't know why. Because people who made plans, they don't want to wait till last minute and say, okay, it's 7 days away. Let's postpone it another 2 weeks. They need to get with it, because I know people's getting upset. They need to let us know if we can come or not. And I know I'm one of them. We got reservations for April 17th. And schools down here are closed to the 15th. So Disney needs to get on the ball, because Universal's already announced they'll be closed through April 19th. So Universal's already announced that SeaWorld's still sticking with their April 1st opening. So is Disney, and they need to. There's no way they can do it, because they just announced in Orange County, where Disney World and Universal and SeaWorld's located, they are going into a lockdown, a stay-at-home order starting the 26th, which is tomorrow. Yeah, starting tomorrow through April 9th. So how in the hell is Disney going to open when people are on shutdown mode? I don't get it. The only people that'll be allowed out are, our paramedics, our fire department. They're even talking about closing the post offices. I mean, it's getting bad. And there's no construction going on right now whatsoever to any of the attractions. Nothing. They're not working on anything. But they are taking care of the animals at Animal Kingdom and Animal Kingdom Lodge. They're taking care of the animals. And if you've been watching, they just had a baby zebra. One of the zebras just had a baby. A fowl is what they call it. A foal. I'm acting a fool. They just had a baby, so how cute is that? That's really cute. So they're being taken care of. Now, we already got our magic bands, and I opened them up with you for our trip coming up here in April. But I can't. They're not letting you. Even though they're supposed to be opening, you're not allowed. You can't. Annual pass holders, or if you have a Disney Resort reservation, you cannot order your magic bands right now. I guess they got nobody to ship them. The factory is shut down. That's why it's not because they're going to stay closed longer. Or I'm sure they're going to extend it, but it's because they have nobody to make them right now and get them out to you. So that's why. So no magic bands. You can't order your magic bands right now. And just stay tuned. Keep up to date on your My Disney Experience. Go to MyDisneyExperience.com on your laptop or on your tower. What do you call those? I don't even remember what they're called anymore. Home computers. Something like that. I don't know. My boyfriend has to have one. He refuses to use a laptop. He's so old school. So he still uses one of those. You see this here, my easel. This is what I've been using for my virtual classroom, doing my class with the kids. I tried it inside a couple times, in between my dog and my youngest son's doing his virtual classes. I couldn't do it. The dog would start barking. My son started yelling, Mom, I need your help. I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. So I've been doing my virtual classroom out here. I set up a little board. I read my stories out here. That's why I got my flowers that the kids gave me out here. So this is my virtual classroom and my World News Wednesday spot and my Yak Attack Friday spot. So there it is. Oop, there it is. I'm thinking about getting one of them canopies that go over, but it's so shady and nice here with the trees. I don't want poop and stuff all over it because it's going to get ruined fast. So I'm thinking if I buy one, I'll buy an extra tarp to go over it that I can take down the hose and put back up. I'm thinking about it. I like the sun. It's been hot down here, y'all. It's been hot. It's been hot down here. Page 2. We don't have, there's not really a whole lot to talk about. Our Florida, wonderful Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, will not give the statewide issue to execute the order for a shutdown for a stay-at-home. He thinks it inappropriate. He thinks it's unfair. So he's not going to do it. Now, individual counties like Orange County and the town of Palm Beach over here has already, done curfews, and they're going. Orange County's getting ready to go into lockdown, but our governor here in Florida has refused. So far, 22 people in Florida have died of the COVID-19 virus. In Palm Beach County here, there are 22 reported cases of the virus. On a good note, I did have to go to the drug. Oh, you know what, too? I'll tell you here in a minute. Don't let me forget. I had to go to the doctor on Monday because I'm a teacher. I have to go get a chest X-ray every 2 years for TB. So I went into my doctor to get my test done, and he gave me a prescription. I don't even know what the hell it's for. I went to go, and I had to stop at the Dollar Tree, and I stopped at the Walgreens. They both had toilet paper and, somewhat of water, either the gallons or in the 6-packs. So it's getting better down here as far as people hoarding the toilet paper and the water. We're getting better, y'all. We're getting better. I guess since they figure the governor's not going to shut anything down, why are they going to hoard? Because they're going to be able to go out and get it. Now, something Walmart's doing for the elderly is they're opening their stores, I think, every Thursday. Every Thursday they're opening their stores from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. just for 60 and over. They get to go in and shop first, which I think is amazing. Kudos to Walmart for that. But our governor feels it's inappropriate and is pretty much refusing to do it. Still at this point now. Whether he'll change his mind, it's very unlikely. So, yeah. Counties and cities are having to take it upon themselves to try to keep people safe, because the governor apparently is not up for it. Now, Magic Kingdom, y'all, they pulled permits to demo, they're not going to start yet, but to demo Stitch's Great Escape. Rumor has it it's going to be an attraction for Wreck-It Ralph, where Alien Encounter used to be. Oh my Lord, Alien Encounter. Wasn't that a great attraction? That's going back a ways. So, where Alien Encounter was, which is now Stitch's Great Escape, is supposed to be an attraction with Wreck-It Ralph, and everybody's going to have their own remote control, and I don't know how it's going to work, but it looks like if they really, that's what they're really doing, it's going to be amazing. More exciting stuff coming if they open, and so they pulled the permits for that. Now, on another sad note, Alani closed, today's the 25th, Alani closed yesterday. Alani closed yesterday, and they're supposed to open again with everything Disney at the end of April 1st. So even in Hawaii, Alani is closed. Yes. Now, us die-hard Disney fans who are missing Disney extremely bad. I've already missed one trip. Or no, it was this coming Friday. We were supposed to be on our way this Friday. So that's one trip I'm missing because it's already been canceled. Got another one coming up April 17th. So a lot of the entertainers, from the parks have been doing live videos from their house to keep us entertained and, to keep us surrounded with Disney, besides, Disney Plus. we can watch him live and talk to him and everything. So Yeehaw Bob plays at the Port Orleans Riverside. He's amazing. I've known Bob for over 20 years. I actually got proposed to on Bob's stage with my ex. He proposed to me on Bob's stage. So I've known Bob for quite a while. My son will be 19 here soon, and I got married first, and then 9 months after that I got pregnant, and then 9 months after that I had my second son. So that's how long I've known Bob. So he's been doing lives from his house. His name's Bob Jackson. You can watch him go live from his Facebook page. He does some amazing Disney music, just does amazing old-time songs that we all know and love. And you gotta check him out. I think I post one of them on WDW.com to check it out. And I just posted another one, and I'll tell you about that in a minute. So to get our Disney fix, this is what we gotta do, y'all. And Kevin, who plays at the Grand Floridian, has been doing it as well. And him and Bob actually got together and did a little thing together talking about who's going to go first and how they're going to work it. So Kevin's been doing them as well on YouTube. So look for those. And, they're keeping the Disney alive in us. I mean, it's never going to die, but they're keeping us to our happy place. And now some of the restaurants at downtown Disney are not owned, by the Walt Disney Company. And one of them's Rainforest. They put all their employees on furlough, which means they can collect unemployment for the time that they're unemployed. But they're saying right now they're having such a hard time filing unemployment in Florida is atrocious, y'all. It's atrocious. I had to do it one time in my whole life, and it was a pain for me. I can imagine these poor people trying to collect unemployment. First off, you have to be unemployed for 2 weeks. You have to be employed for 2 weeks before you can even file. And them 2 weeks don't count. You don't get paid for those 2 weeks. So unemployment in Florida is really hard to get. And the Dapper Dans, who doesn't love the Dapper Dans? They're, on Main Street, USA, and Magic Kingdom, and they're also in Disneyland. They've been getting together and doing YouTube videos, and I just posted one. On WDWDisneyDiva.com. You gotta check out the Dapper Dans. Who doesn't love the Dapper Dans? If you don't know who I'm talking about, you ain't a Disney fan. So you gotta check them out. The Dapper Dans are doing videos. They're trying to keep us in the Disney spirit. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Now, that's just my allergies. Walt Disney World, that's what the doctor gave me for, something for my allergies, so people don't think I got the ninja. I call it the ninja. I don't know why. Like sneaks up and creeps up on you, I guess, according to people. You don't even know till, It has nothing to do with anybody's, ethnic, background. I just call it the ninja. I don't know why. But Walt Disney Imagineer Joe Road, who is responsible for almost everything Animal Kingdom, including the beautiful world of Pandora, has been doing virtual tours of Animal Kingdom on his Instagram, which is just Joe Road, JoeRohde. So you can follow him on Instagram. He puts little clips and pictures around Animal Kingdom. So check him out on Instagram. That's another way we can keep Disney alive in us. And watch World News Wednesday too. That's right, watch World News Wednesday. And they're estimating that Walt Disney World is losing $40 million a day every day it's closed. $40 million a day. So that's empty resorts. That's cash flow from eating and ticket buying. And now they're having to extend all these passes, cancel all these reservations. So that's an estimate of losing $40 million a day. Now let's talk about All the Rave. All the Rave is not merchandise. All the Rave is these amazing videos that people have been coming out with, making their own Disney attractions at their houses. How many of y'all seen those? How many of y'all seen those amazing videos? The one from Pirates, the Haunted Mansion one, the Splash Mountain one. They're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook, they're on YouTube. Search them. They're hilariously funny, and kudos to them people for putting all that together for us, because I love watching them. So that's all to rave. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. Truly amazing. And I have a couple more things, but I gotta save some for next World News Wednesday, because we don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I would think Disney would extend. I think Disney would extend their closure, considering, you know, the situation we're in. And, you know, a lot of people are saying more important now. There's my baby going walking barefoot in his feet over to the neighbors to see if they need anything. And what was I saying? See, Disney one-track brain. What was I saying? I don't know. I don't know what I was saying. So let me show you my couple of things, because I really don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, check out WDWDisneyDiva.com for them videos. And Josh Gad is still doing his readings, his nighttime stories for the kids. And I don't know what the hell I was saying. I'll go back and look at the video and be like, damn, how can I be so damn dumb? Anyhow, a couple things to show. I pulled this off of my wall, and I got to get back up there because it's driving me crazy every time I walk by and see that missing spot. I'm like, oh yeah, I took it down for World News Wednesday. We're going back for, this is old school, y'all ready? Y'all ready to go back to old school? So I was thinking about Yeehaw Bob and how long we've known each other. This here's a picture. This is currently what they call Port Orleans Riverside, but if you look here in the corner, it says Dixie Landings, Disney Dixie Landings Resort. Disney Dixie Landings Resort. On the back, it says Dixie Landings. Because I have a shirt. It's way, way back in my closet. I didn't dig it out, but I do have a shirt that says Dixie Landings. I got a little shot glass that says Dixie Landings. Because it's one of my favorite resorts, even though it's a moderate. It's one of my favorites besides Animal Kingdom Lodge. So on the back it says, the diverse relaxing facility of a 325-acre, built to reflect both the rustic bayou villages of the Cajun country in southern Louisiana, as well as the classic plantation-style Grand Manor homes of the rural Old South, along with the upper Mississippi River. An impressive 2,048 guest rooms line the picturesque winding river. Special points of interest are shipbuilding tools and a particularly built New Orleans logger sailboat in the dining hall, cotton mill with press and operating wheel at the food court, and the largest living transplanted oak tree. Didn't know that, did you? The largest living transplanted oak tree is at Dixie Landings. Yes, it is. And it says special activities include fishing at Old Man Island, swimming the 12,980 square foot pool, which is amazing. I love the pool there. Or river boating on the Pascagoula River. But they changed the name from Dixie Landings to Port Orleans Riverside because they said it was politically incorrect. They did that a few years back. And this was only $4 at the time, and you mail it. It's like a card, not like a postcard, and an envelope too, and you mail it. So I had to bring a little old school out. And I had Orange Bird on as my car antenna topper, and he's getting a little faded, so I'm going to have to repaint him. So I'm going to add my cute little Nemo. So that's why I brought him out, because I need to switch them out, because I like to switch them out so they don't get too faded. And then sometimes I'll get my Sharpie and, you know, do them up a little bit. And I got to show you something I got from the Dollar Tree. And a couple of them's not Disney, but I had to show you. There's a lot of people wearing masks and stuff around here now, y'all. I'm going to have to start making mine out of the rubber bands. Check out that YouTube video. But I found these Frozen 2 lip balms at the Dollar Tree. 2 for $1. One's Anna, and one's Elsa. Yeah. Whoops. And look at these nice tins. These are tins. And inside you got your, look at that. Smoky eye. You got all them, it's got a little eyeliner. It's got the primer for your eyes. It's got a little, you know, how to. Oh, shut up. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. But $1 for that. In a nice little tin. For real, I love the Dollar. You guys got to join my Dollar Tree group. And this here is the whole contour and a contouring kit. You got your prep, you got your brightener, your contour, your blend, and then your illuminate. To illuminate your $1 with this gorgeous brush. For real. Oh, snap, y'all. I snagged that up. But they did have, I think it was Dollar Tree, they're limited in 2. Even when I went to Walgreens, they're limited in 2 per customer of the toilet paper and the water, which is good. Because now they're starting to get it back in stock as far as masks, no. Alcohol, no, forget it. But they're finally starting to get the toilet paper and the water back in stock. So that's good. So I'll be back for Yak Attack Friday, where, you know, I'll be and let me tell you, the work that I've been doing, putting together this virtual classroom, I'd rather be to work. It's a lot more work. I'm like, I'd just rather be to work and be home at 5 and be done with it. Because I got parents texting me at 8 o'clock at night, and so I started a group text with all my parents, because apparently not all of them have Facebook. And I've been posting virtual live classes every morning on Facebook where I can interact and talk back and forth with the kids. And oh my Lord, yeah, it's a lot of work, y'all, for real. Anyhow, the last thing I want to say is, you know how I love my Alex and Annie. Well, my doctor said until this virus passes that this is a germ holder. And they got to go. He said maybe 5 or 6 at the most. So next time you see me on Yak Attack Friday, most of these are going to be gone for a little while. I said, what? I said, can I just spray it with some Lysol or something? He's like, no. He said, you gotta be safe. He said 5 or 6 is no problem. You can, you know, soak them up. He says, but all those, no, you can't have them all. So, gotta do what the doctor says. So I'm going to be taking a lot of them off. I guess I'm going to have to pick out 5 or 6 of my favorites. I'm going to leave my Pandora on for sure. There's a lot of work going on. A lot of people working on the yards and stuff around here, y'all. For real. I'm going to bring you in, get my kids a poo out, and I'll see you on Yak Attack Friday. Check out all my groups. I got a Purse group. I got Dollar Tree group. I got my Dots group for, you know, excellent used merchandise and new merchandise. And I got Disney Ohana. And I got WDW Disney Diva without the com. So check out all my groups. If you need the links to them, let me know. Got Smiley over there just looking over smiling at me. Let me bring in and get my kids poo out. And I'll see y'all on Yak Attack. Mwah. Peace out, y'all.